So hello everybody, we are, or should I say A-up. I got told off the other day, somebody said you've not stopped saying A-up, it's just I forget sometimes. We're actually on a campsite. We don't do campsites, but we are today. And we've got an electric hookup, but we don't need electric.
We're in a village called Norton, which is really next to Bedlam.
No, Bedlam.
No, it's pronounced Bedlam.
No, it's Bedlam. So...
And we're at a place called Rydale.
We don't know where we are.
Touring and camping.
Where we're going today.
I think that, right, people need to know.
Yeah, but I'll put it all on screen. If you watch my behind the scenes channel, which is Behind the Curb, you'll already know about this because I've done a bit of an introduction vlog for that channel. So we're a bit out in sticks. What we're going to do now is have a walk into Bedlam, find a pub and then get a taxi from there into Helmsley, because the guy that runs this place, absolutely cracking bloke, he said, oh, they can be quite expensive. You know, when you're really rural, there'll be no Ubers or anything out here. It's a lovely peaceful site, isn't it, this?
Yeah.
So that's where we're staying. We've only paid 30 quid for night.
Well, I think £30's a lot.
Well, no, but we've got power and everything.
What, in
we've
the
got
whole scheme of
showers.
things?
Yeah, compared to what some of them charge. I know. I guess I don't think it's a lot because we'd never do it, do we really? Oh God, first tree and she's listening to birds.
I'm really getting into it. I really like it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I know everyone else is. Don't you just love it?
She's turning to her right. What's the word? Is it David Attenborough or is it Richard Attenborough? I don't know. I get confused. So we are just heading into Bedlam.
Bedlam.
Helmsley's 3 miles. I hope we can get a taxi, or else this will be like the worst video ever. It will just be me and you sat in the one pub here. We'd probably still have a good time, to be honest, won't we?
We would. Oh, look, it's got a phone in it.
What, a phone box with a phone in it?
Yeah. They never have phones these days. They normally have library books or a defibrillator.
Look at these, aren't they lovely?
Yeah.
Helly Bobs has just realised she's left her phone in the van.
So like a silly Billy.
A silly Billy. So, because unlike, I'm attached at the hip to my phone, so she's one of these people that don't go on it as often, aren't you? Mm. So we're going to get this pub, we're going to order a taxi, we'll have to get to call back at the van.
Well, I can walk back and get
No,
it.
don't be daft.
It's not far.
I just hope this pub's open.
It is.
Oh, excellent.
Oh gosh, not through there. Should we split the B or the I?
They've not got Guinness in here, so we've got this Brennan's Irish, what is it? Yeah, Brennan's Irish Stout. So we're going to split the B and then tell you about the dilemma that we've got. Oh, I've gone too far again. Oh, look, she does it every time. Look at that face of smug satisfaction.
I am a professional.
You're a professional stout drinker. Okay, so we have a problem. We've just been in the pub and I've said, oh, can you tell me where we'll get a taxi into Helmsley? And the lady says, you've no chance, you need to book 2 weeks in advance. I'm like, are you kidding? She says, no. I'm like, oh, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to try, we're going to see what we can find online.
Bus.
But then somebody says there's a bus, and we said, oh, that's great, when's the bus? Oh, they're every 2 hours. So
the next bus is 4:02.
It's looking up a little bit. The lovely lady's come out and spoke to us. Who's the? I think she's the landlady. I've got a feeling she's the landlady anyway. Mm. And she said there's a bus at 2:05, but that's quite a way off yet, isn't it? So we'll probably be drunk before
I was going to say the only drawback is we've got to stay for an hour and a half in the pub. Oh, poor us.
Well, we're going to be going to Helmsley. This is just going to be pubs, isn't it? And it's not our fault. Don't blame us.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and get a taxi first.
Next stop, Hilton Shelter.
Last time I went on a bus was when we went into Sheffield. When was that? That was over a year ago, wasn't it? And then that was the last time for years and years. They're all out in sun.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, look at that church.
I love how you start most comments with, oh,
ooh, oh, charity shop.
Here we are. Thank you. Thanks, cheers, bye. Oh. Here we are. Let's have
Oh, what a
mooch.
beautiful day it is.
This is nice, isn't it?
It is. Oh, the feathers looks very popular.
Wow. Look at first thing you spot. Oh, pub. I'll tell you what, we need to do a little bit of history, don't we?
Let's just do it and
Look,
get it.
no, there's an old thing there.
Can we just do it and get it out of the way?
There's a lot of history to this place. Connected to, oh, I forgot. This is nice. Right, where we're going? There's a church.
Let's do the history. Get to the church, whiz round, come back, go to pub. Is that okay?
Yeah, we'll get the history bit over.
Should we have a bit of like an executive meeting?
Yeah. Bit of history then, Paul. Agreed.
Yes.
Executive meeting over. Oh, look what I can see.
A butter cross.
A butter cross. So Helen she's a Prince Rupert expert and a buttercross expert, aren't you?
Did you see that comment?
Yeah.
Every time you mention Prince Rupert or a butter cross, I have a drink.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, it's gorgeous, isn't it? This
Yeah.
I know. Like the sun always makes a place look better, doesn't it?
Look at that, butchers. Oh yes,
Wow.
that's that posh clothes shop. You always know. Do you know that you're in a posh place when they've got the Fairfax and Favour?
Yeah.
We saw that down south in
We did.
Suffolk.
It was in in Suffolk. Well,
We're going in on the way back. I
Yeah.
want to have a look.
me and you, when we've made it big,
Oh yeah,
I will take you to Fairfax and Favour.
What, and buy me something?
There's a castle over there.
yeah.
That's Helmsley Castle.
The old ruins.
The old ruins. We'll go and have a look at that. We'll have a look at the church.
I went to All Saints School.
Do you know why they're called All Saints places? Because, you know, like this Saint whatever and Saint this and Saint that. You know, when they can't think of a name, they just think, oh, sod it, we'll have All Saints.
The vicar in this church is a woman.
I was gonna say, is he?
Oh, I do like a lovely entrance.
I like a nice entrance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lovely smells wafting around, isn't there?
Yes. That smells like pizza.
Yeah.
Do you know what I can't hear in this graveyard?
Birds.
Yes.
Oh. It's probably all the hustle and bustle. There's a lot of hustle and bustle, isn't there? So what do we know about this church?
Nothing.
Absolutely.
But we're going to learn.
But we always go in the church. Just say what you just said to me there.
I think we need to big up Jesus.
Helen's bigging up Jesus
But,
right now.
you see, I've got a different relationship with him than you have.
Yeah.
Because I was brought up a Catholic like all my childhood and adolescent life. Christianity is a good thing.
Yes.
And they do a lot of good things.
They do a lot of good, yes. I think, but do they do that because they're Christian, or do they do that because they're human beings? Is it that, you know, would they not do that if they weren't Christian? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm a good person.
Oh, what you saying?
Yeah, and I wouldn't say I'm religious.
Well, that's
and
what I'm
not
saying, that's what I mean.
Christian, but I still
Yeah.
behave in a kind manner to people and help people.
Helen's just gone in the clothes shop here. So I'm going to mooch around outside. She's gone in this ladies' clothes shop.
So I'm in that shop and this woman's trying this jumper on and she's got a husband there and her two like grown-up kids. And she was trying two on and I'm just like looking around. And then as I was walking out, they were saying, oh, you've got 3 approvals. And I went, 4. And they all laughed.
Cheeky. Anyway,
And she went, I'm buying it.
I found us a house. Seriously, look at that. That's 235,000, which
How many bedrooms?
is 2 bed. But look, read the description.
Period cottage.
It's round here. It overlooks open countryside. It's in the village. It's in the North Yorkshire moors. That would do us. That'd be perfect for us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, in like 5 or 10 years.
Oh, what you like? You see, it's not me, is it? It's her. But the only problem is, where would we park the motorhome? That's the problem.
Yeah. And where would my kids sleep when they came to stay?
Well, they're not invited. Kids are not invited.
The kitchen needs redoing.
Yeah, it's 2 bedrooms, so you have one. They can only come one at a time, can't they? That's the thing. Go in.
No, I've got loads of dresses, honestly. Artify your home.
How good is this?
I know. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I feel a sit down coming on.
Oh gosh, I do.
We've been sat down all afternoon.
Right.
But it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what you do when you're relaxing at the weekend. Are we going to have fish and
But we need
chips?
we need to sit down because we need to sort out the taxi situation, don't we? What we're going to do.
Yeah.
Are you complaining about the wine I fetched?
No.
You went, oh, it's okay, it's a bit crap.
No.
Is that a good...
Look, I go to... No, I just... No, it's perfectly fine. It's drinkable.
She's a snob.
But it's not... I'm not. It's just not upmarket. That's all.
Piece of lemon drizzle cake to share.
To share.
It
You're
is
having it.
Yeah, because I know you'll not have any. No, it is to share, genuine, because I know we're trying to save ourselves for...
I'll try it.
Should I have got you some ice for the wine?
What?
I thought that's what people did.
No.
I'm trying to be posh. I thought that's what posh
Putting
people do.
ice in wine is not posh, darling.
I had to
My
say
darling.
to somebody, I was queuing and then somebody come in, you know when they just come and they get served and you stood there waiting. I had to do the old, oh, excuse me, in my posh voice. I said, I think you'll find I'm waiting. I poured yours more finessively than you did. You just rammed it in. The thing is,
It's in there, isn't it?
I've heard I've heard that Helmsley is very expensive because it is a posh area, isn't it? So it is what it is. But this is the lemon drizzle cake. What does that look like to you guys?
That looks.
It
It
does look
looks
nice. I
very
hope you're going to
nice.
have a bit.
Feed me some.
Feed you some.
Yeah. No, that's enough. Not that. Yeah, that'll do.
I do love a bit of lemon drizzle cake, don't you? Not as good as boys. Boys' lemon drizzle cake's brilliant. Cheers.
Not as good as my mum's.
No,
Cheers, darling.
darling.
Love you.
love you. Can't believe I'm up wine already. Right, I suppose we better go and look at this castle, aren't we?
Oh, look at the allotments. These are cute, nice.
It's really lovely, isn't it?
It is. Do you know what makes it even better?
What, darling?
That burning ball of gas and fire and stuff in the sky.
Which is cooling down a little bit, isn't it, as the day goes on?
And is that just the castle or is that the walled garden?
That's just the castle, the wall garden separate.
Oh, okay. £12 each. Doesn't include the walled garden, that's separate.
So 12 quid just to go through that door.
I don't know.
I'll
which-
look at pictures online.
I don't know which door it is. Do you know what you should do?
What?
Look online and say, is it worth going and seeing the castle?
Yeah, but that's 24 quid.
It is.
That's-
We can just see it there.
That's how many pints is that? That's free, but if you want to go in that path, it's going to cost us 24 quid. and then extra to go in another bit inside. It's
The
like once they've
walled
got you in, and then
garden.
they'll be trying to sell you like
Stuff.
Look, I'm sure it's a lovely castle.
Look, do you know, we've seen a lot of castles.
We've seen a lot of
right,
castles.
maybe there's nothing like
I were in a
unique
castle.
about that castle.
I was in a castle just the other day and it were free. Do you know what I mean? Right, we've been told this is where our money needs to go.
Oh, it's there.
That's where our money needs to go. So somebody on Facebook.
Someone has said go in for the pork pie.
There was one pork pie left, and we're in the queue, and there was an old gentleman in front of us, and he said,
And he bought it.
"Can I have your last pork pie?" And I said to him, "Is that the last one?" And she said, "Yes, I'm afraid it is."
So, we've got no internet access at the minute. However, when I was sat over there, I saw that someone said, go to Annie's for a pork pie. And we did. But what did his wife say? That he'd already had one?
She said he'd already had one as well. He was on his second pork pie.
Well, I hope he enjoys it.
Well, I hope he enjoys it too. They did look good. It was just one. I said, "Helen, quick, there's one left." We'll go through. Where do you want to go? You just stood there. You'd had a seizure or something.
No, I was thinking. I was just stood on the pavement.
You do that a lot when we're walking. You just stop. Can't you think and walk at the same time?
I don't know which direction to walk in. Why walk aimlessly?
Because that's my whole life. That's what I do. I just aimlessly ramble through my life.
Just like wander about.
Yeah.
Oh, the Feathers Hotel.
Is that supposed
No,
to
actually, that place, the brewery. That's where I
brewery.
want to go. Please. I can't remember where it was.
What you have to learn from this vlog is you need to plan things. Don't you?
Right, do you know what?
What?
Life sometimes isn't like that.
Life
just
doesn't
want
always
to
go
just-
to plan.
Yeah, you don't have to plan everything. Sometimes you can be spontaneous and just wander about. Where's that
it looks
brewery?
nice down here. I'm sure we'll find it, Ellen. I'm sure we'll find the brewery,
Oh my
darling.
goodness, look. Quality cheese and wine. This is my kind of thing. Look at that. It's a big cheese.
That's a massive bit of cheese. I wonder if that's where that saying comes from, the big cheese.
Yeah. I think it might be.
Oh, it's a lovely place, it really is.
Oh, look, there's one for you.
What, fish and chips?
No, traditional sweet shop.
Oh, what are you saying, like? I
That
saw them
you
chips,
were like,
yeah,
oh,
that was nice.
yeah. It smells nice.
Smells good. Oh, you've seen this sweet shop here?
Yes. Bit of B-roll.
Bit of B-roll for lads. Yeah, it's right upmarket, innit,
Yeah.
round here. You can tell. It's just all little
Little shops.
shops and boutiques.
Do you know when you come in a place like this, you feel obliged to buy something?
Oh, I don't want
I
any.
just wanted, I don't either. I just wanted to come and have a look. Is it all right if we just come and have a look? Please. So do you know these days, do you know if I said, can I have a quarter of like bonbons? What would you say? No, that's 200 grams.
100 grams.
Oh, is it 100 grams? Oh, you see, I'm not very
Shows what
good.
you know, doesn't it?
I know, I'm not very good. I love the bags. Do you know the stripy bags?
Yeah.
They're old-fashioned, aren't they?
She's getting excited by stripes.
I am. You could not resist.
See what you've done? That's you that's done that. I'm trying to be all healthy and everything, and I've had to buy 100 grams of chocolate peanut clusters.
100 grams. Is that a quarter?
Shall we have
Come on
one?
then, yeah.
Let's have one.
Let's
each.
try some.
I've had lemon drizzle cake. That was your fault.
You bought that.
And now I'm having chocolate peanut clusters.
Yeah, I like them.
They're the future.
I've never had those before.
Do you know what we need to wash them down?
A beer.
This is the Helmsley Brewery.
Summit's brewing.
So much brewing.
It is.
A what pale?
Northern.
A northern pale, so it's going to be great because it's northern, isn't it? That's nice. I'll have a pint of that, please. So this is only, it's a little brewery, this. There's a bit of a beer garden out here. We're going to go and have a look. Helen's found a table. Oh, that's better. Cheers, my darling.
Cheers, gorgeous.
Cheers.
I think you've got to be outdoorsy. It's like I've always been an outdoorsy.
Half of that's just gone down my front. It looks like I weed myself, Helen. Can't take me anywhere. I'm too busy looking at the camera. I missed my mouth.
Don't show people the stains on your flipping jeans.
That is beer, I promise you. We're going to have to sit here until that's dry now because there's no way I'm walking round with stains
Don't
in
even worry about it.
the groin area.
Do you know what, James? Nobody's even interested, and
I'm-
they're not even looking.
I'm Liam Neeson. I'm sensing we're going to have problems because we've been inquiring about taxis and stuff like that, and there's no taxis. I don't know why there's no taxis, but everyone says, "Oh, you'll not get a taxi, you've got to book them in advance."
And the buses stop at
The
6:30.
buses stop. What time is it?
And how
we're not
far
going
is
to go.
it?
We're going to go for a meal, don't we?
How far is it?
It's 3 miles. but-
3 miles.
Yeah, which is something we could walk easily.
Yes.
But that's a really busy main road.
It is.
And I don't want to
And there's
walk.
no footpaths, and
There's
it's
no
going to be
footpaths,
dark.
And it's dark, yeah. We'll worry about it later.
Do you know what? We're in a dilemma, right? But do you know what we'll do?
What?
Adapt and overcome.
We might end up in a hotel, right? We're staying at Feathers Hotel.
We might end up in that church.
It is a bit of a worry,
Sleeping
isn't
on a
it, knowing what
pew.
you're going to do.
Yeah.
But you can't, you just assume, so I've come here and you just assume that you're going to get a taxi, no problem. And then people we've spoke to have said, yeah, we're not going to get a taxi.
Yeah, what did that woman say? Yeah, you can have a taxi if you book it 2 weeks in advance. Are these second-hand light watches?
I think there will be, yeah. Helen, I'm filming.
Sorry. These are so expensive. Like, why would you spend so much on a watch?
You've just turned into crazy, Helen. Just wind it in.
Okay.
Wind it in.
James, look at the extortionate prices of these watches.
Yes. Very expensive, aren't they?
Right, why on earth would you
Because the
spend
designer.
this?
Well, people do.
Because the designer.
Let's go and find some food. We need food. So there's apparently a nice restaurant up here somewhere. There's the Italian restaurant over there.
Yes, apparently that's extremely nice. But
got
then
good
there's the
reviews, so-
Feathers Hotel there that's very good too.
I fancy that Italian.
Okay, let's go.
But you know, it's up to you, darling. Whatever you want.
What? Right, so I'm saying let's go to the Feathers.
Yeah, but that's a pub.
And then you've dragged me across
That's
the
a
road
pub.
and saying it's up to you, darling.
But I mean, we need food. Don't
Yeah,
we?
food in there.
Do they do food
They've
in there?
said, yeah, they've said it's good.
So right, it's up to you, darling. We can go eat Feathers, or we can go in that really nice Italian up there. That really, really nice Italian. Feathers, really nice Italian. What's it going to be? It's up to you, darling. Honestly, whatever you want. Bear in mind that, you know, we've only got so long.
Here.
You want to go there? Let's look at the statue first then. Can we just look at that statue? We'll do a bit of history, haven't we? So there you go. She's gone. Where's she gone? She's not even interested. Oh, You're not even interested. I'm trying to do history here.
Well, you go do history then, darling.
Let's just go to pub. I think we'll just resign to the fact that this is going to be a pub crawl video.
Shall I tell you what? Both places have got 4.5.
4.5's all right, isn't it?
Both.
So which, you want to go in
There,
Feathers
it's a
though?
pub.
Come on then, let's go in Feathers. Whose idea were it to come here, Helen?
Yours.
It was your, no, it was mine, weren't it?
Yeah.
We can't get in anywhere. We can't get in anywhere. It's going to be a kebab. It's going to be
well,
a
I
co-op
dunno.
meal deal. That's what it's going to be.
I'll have whatever.
Well,
I don't mind
but
a
I am.
co-op meal
Yeah,
deal.
but I wanted to have
Do
a
you know
nice
what,
meal.
darling? As long as I'm with you.
Oh God. We want to be together.
Look, I'm missing you. I don't care if I have a bag of chips on a street
We're not going
corner.
to get in here. I'll guarantee we're not getting here. Everywhere else is booked up. This is going to be too, isn't it? We have got in. We are in. The condition was that we need to vacate the table by 7:30, but we've got plenty of time, haven't we? Really, we've got like about
No, actually, it's 7.
7. It's 5:30 now, so we've got an hour and a half.
I think that's
That's
fine.
plenty enough. So this video now has just changed into a food review video. So I don't like these menus. They give off a bit of
Of cheap vibe.
A lot of people have told us, you know, we spoke to a few people and they said, "Oh, come here, it's lovely," but those menus give off a sort of diner vibe, don't they? You thought they'd have poured it for us, wouldn't you?
No, they don't anymore. Look, it's a screw top.
Is
They
that-
don't do
yeah,
that.
it's not Posh,
so
is
you've
it?
got to hold it like that.
It's cheap. Don't dribble it. Oh, you've dribbled it on the table, Helen.
Try it, sir.
Helen, it's the cheapest wine on the menu.
It is.
She's pretending like it's posh.
Look. It's only our perception.
It's like vinegar.
Smells that way. I'm getting
Piss. This is just their antipasti. Is it
the
antipasti?
antipasti, the prosciutto sharing board.
Gosh.
Yeah, charcuterie.
Are they poppadoms?
I think that's just like bread.
They're like poppadomi.
Popped.
They're nice. Lots of meat. I love them things.
Yeah, those little
Yeah, I love them.
peppers. Yes.
And some,
With some rocket and some bread.
some garlic bread.
With some balsamic glaze and
And we've got olive oil around the other side.
yes.
That looks pretty good.
Yes.
So I think we should tuck into that, don't you?
I think we
Because
should.
I'm very hungry. So what have you ordered, Helen?
I'm not exactly sure.
You can't remember.
It was pork something.
It's pork something, and you ordered the vegetables
Vegetables with mine.
I think mine looks better.
Chicken something or
Mine's
other.
breaded chicken
And you've got
mushrooms,
chips.
and I've got chips.
However,
But
we're going to share, aren't we?
what did you just say?
However, we're going to share.
Oh wait, what? Because mine looks better than yours. You want to share today, don't you? It's all right. It's, you know, it's not like there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine.
It's not top notch.
It's not top notch. I'm not like, oh god, it's the best thing I've ever had. But
It's okay for a nice meal. It's
is.
okay for a mediocre
yeah,
meal.
it's all right. It's okay for it. It's nice. But as I say, I stop eating as soon as I've started feeling that I'm a bit full. I just stop eating. Yeah, I've left all those chips. And I've had about that size as well. I had half of your pork, didn't I? Oh, look at her.
I prefer this than the one in the breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the chicken was nicer. I have just tucked into my Fox's. What are they called?
Complimentary
it's
then.
a Fox's Glacier Mint.
Just in
I've not
case
had one
you've
of
got
them.
garlic
I've
bread.
not had a Fox's Glacier Mint for years. But, no.
I'd still snug yeah, even if you've got garlic bread.
I know you would. Right, let's look at the bill. Let's see what it costs. And the total for that. So the bottle of wine was 26 quid. The platter for two,
1950.
and then the two mains. One was 18.50, one was 20.50. So that's a total of £84.50.
Oh God, that was a lot of money.
It weren't cheap, but it weren't expensive. It was an average price restaurant.
Yeah.
And where we are, look now.
And it wasn't bad. It was just.
No,
it was okay.
It were okay.
It wasn't great, but it was nice.
So this is where we are, and we're in like a really sort of, which a lot of people have said, oh, it's expensive there. It's quite an upmarket place.
Well, I think it is.
Well, yeah,
Like
obviously.
someone's
it's
recommended the Swan, but everyone's saying the Feathers.
It's got statues and everything. So we're going to go in the Feathers now, but Helen's feeling a little bit worse for wear, aren't you?
No, look, I don't want to be fighting later. So I've said...
Who are you going to be fighting with?
You.
Me?
So I've said, let's just go for one more and then let's just go to the cosy van. Basically, I've not seen you for ages and I just want to get you in the van on your own.
Right. We've got a taxi booked at 8:30, so we're going to go in here and then... Right, we have come in the... What is it, the Feathers, or the Old Feathers, or whatever. We're in the Feathers. We're in the Feathers.
The feathers.
The Feathers. I'm a little bit sad.
Right.
I'll show you in a minute. Look at these tables are a bit rickety. Your wine's sort of leaning there.
Why are you sad?
I'll show you in a minute. Cheers.
Oh, I hope you're not sad.
Not really. Cheers, darling.
I'm going to make sure that you're happy again.
Okay, you will. You will.
Oh.
You will. I'm sure you will. I'll tell you why I'm sad, because we sat here. Let me spin the camera around. Bloody hell. It's just like a weird thing I've got, but I hate pubs with football on. Do you remember when we went to Tenerife? And like every pub, you walk down that strip and every pub, it was just like blaring out all football and everything. And they weren't even playing current games, they were like old games and stuff. You know, what's wrong with conversation?
Do you know when you've got a cat, like you wave something in front of them that's like fluffy and like whoop,
Well, it's
whoop,
distracting.
whoop, whoop.
It's distracting.
Honestly, they can't help themselves, they'll just go for it.
Yeah.
This is like James with football, right? It doesn't matter who's on, who's playing, what team it is. The football is on the screen, he cannot help himself.
Yeah.
But watch it, he's like a cat to a
Cats don't
fluffy
watch
ball.
I'm just, it's because it's Arsenal, and I just, whatever team they're playing, I want to support the other team. So I'm quite happy because Brentford have just scored. So we've just been in the Feathers, the smelly pub, as Helen said.
Yeah.
I think it's because we were sat near toilets.
No, it was like a toilety, like sanitary bin smell. I
Yeah,
don't
but
like
we were sat
it.
next to toilets, that's what it smelled.
Ooh.
We've got an hour before a taxi comes, so... Oh, hello.
Hey!
I'm filming now, you're all right, you're on. Nice to meet you.
Are you okay?
Brilliant, you're all right. Good to meet you. We just bumped
Yeah,
into
'cause
two
Sue and-
lovely subscribers there.
So was Steve.
Sue and Steve. So we said, and they're from not far from here. And we said, what pub should we go in? Should we go in the Swan or should we go in?
They're from Hull.
They're from Hull.
Love.
No, they're from Hull, but they don't live in Hull.
No.
So we're going to go in the Swan.
Yeah.
We'll blame Sue and Steve if it's not right good.
I'm sure it will
I'm
be
sure
good.
it'll be lovely, yeah. Right, what have we got below?
I would imagine this is the bar.
Yeah.
What would you like, love?
I want I want a whiskey or something. Helen's on the wine, I'm on the whiskey and coke. We've got a dilemma, which is not really. It's nice in here, by the way, isn't it? It's a nice pub.
This is nicer pub.
This is nicer than Feathers. Yeah. It's a bit of a hotel restaurant type thing. But so we normally wear the microphones, and when you wear these mics, you have a receiver on the back of the camera, and I've lost it. So we're now on the microphones on the camera. In here now, the microphones should probably be fine, but when we're outside, with the, as long as you're near and everything now.
But what are we really going to do now outside?
Well, it don't matter because I've got the DJI mics, but we'll wear them.
Oh, I know you're sad.
I'm sad because I like my
I know
gadgets.
you like your stuff. Sorry. We'll find it. I'm going to find it.
Well, I can get another one, but I don't really need one because I've got the backup mics, haven't I? But coming in, darling. Coming into my abode.
Come into your love wagon.
Oh, don't start with your love wagon stuff. Well,
Come into the love shack.
we made it. How fortunate were we tonight?
Were we?
What do you mean?
Who was he?
Do you mean
He was just like a local person, just like, do you want to live, mate?
We've had a bit of a dilemma tonight with the old taxi scenario, and everyone's been saying all night, you ain't going to get a taxi, you're not going to get a taxi. So we were like, what we're going to do? I went on Uber, right? Because that was it. That was the only option to get a taxi for 3 miles back here. And the only option on Uber was 35 quid, right? 35 quid. So I thought, well, I can't walk it. So I booked it, and it takes the money off your card, and it never showed up. So we went in pub, and we were talking to a couple that we met earlier, weren't they? Were it Jen and Andrew? Hello? What were the
Jen and Andy.
Jen and Andy, we were talking to them at pub, and I ended up chatting to the guy behind the bar. I says, is there anybody that can... And he says, I've got a number, and he gives a number. And it was a taxi, it was a proper taxi, but I don't think he were working. And we've got here, and it's cost us a tenner. So I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
So this is take 55. The first 3 takes I've had to delete because of her being...
What?
Because of her being
Right,
rude.
do you know what? People think that I'm like really bad, but it's really not that bad.
Look, it's not that bad technically.
No,
It's...
you're just a lightweight.
Don't put music on, we'll get
No.
copyrighted.
I'm adding to my birthday person's playlist.
You just say controversial stuff, that's all that you can't...
Don't.
No, it's not
controversial.
It is a little bit. It's a bit rude. You like to say...
No,
rude
it's not
things.
controversial. It's just rude.
Yeah,
in your opinion.
It's rude, and you're talking about our private life. And
Have you got a phone charger, please?
yeah, there's a cable somewhere. So I've had to delete them 3. I don't know where my phone charger's got. I've got a million phone chargers. I'll get it in a minute.
Oh, can I have one?
And then
Oh.
there's a blue cable somewhere, and then I started recording. See a lot. Just unplug camera there. So I started talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Is that a shadow there or a wet bit? That's not a wet bit, is it?
It's a stain.
It can't be a stain.
It is.
It's not.
That look.
No, it's not. It's a shadow.
No, it's not.
It's a shadow.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
There's a stain there.
There's no stain.
And there's a stain there.
That might just be where my sweaty arse has just been.
Right, you need to put... Right, do you know what I've noticed about my pillows in my bedroom?
Yeah.
They've gone a bit yellowy and stainy because those are the pillows that you've like been slaving on. Like my other ones are fine. So I think you need
How
to
often do I sleep at your house?
Not often, but I tell you what...
But yeah, I'm slathering
you
on
slather
your pillow.
a lot.
Oh, shut up. I don't slather. Well, I come
You
up...
must do.
Well, my pillow's in there.
What-
Not
what do
slather.
you- that's
That's
not-
not...
that's
It's a
slather.
shadow from the light. Look, it's
No.
it's the reflection there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not a stain, you nana.
Okay. Well, do you know what? I think
So now you're telling people that I slaver on your pillows.
You do.
I don't slaver.
Look, everyone slavers when they're asleep, don't they? Like,
No, you do.
no, I don't.
I don't.
There's no slaver on my pillows.
But yeah, there's lots on mine, even though
Yeah.
I never sleep at your house.
Yeah, but when you do, right, those pillows are at
So
your
why is there no
size.
slaver on my pillows in my van when I
'Cause
sleep
you
here
don't
every night?
use pillows.
I do.
Right, show me your pillows.
There. That's this pillow.
Right, shall I tell
it's
you
not
why?
a proper pillow.
Because it's got a big pattern on it.
Yeah, but it's not a proper pillow. But I use that because it's a bit more comfy than my normal pillow. So I sleep and I use that.
You can't tell that there's like a slavery stain on
Exactly. There's no slather on that. I've slept on that pillow far more than I've slept in your pillows. But you're telling me there's loads of slather on
it.
them.
I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show the world the real stuff. Right. We're doing 3 in a bed, like
So is there any slather on that
CSI, like inspection.
So hang on,
No.
there's no slather on that
Not
pillow?
at the minute.
Not
no.
at the minute, but yeah, I sleep on that every night.
No,
So,
but it's like, look at this. It's like double like thickness, like.
so Ignore everything she said about me slathering. I don't slather.
Maybe it's my daughter when she's got in bed
Exactly,
with me.
it's not
Do you
me.
think it's
probably
me,
you. It's you or your
No,
daughter. It's not me.
I've never slathered ever. Because I always sleep on my back because I don't want to get wrinkles.
Well, I just want you to take that back about me being a slatherer. Because I'm not.
I'll take it back.
Thank you.
Until otherwise proven
Thank you.
otherwise.
Take it back. Now you've interfered with my pillow.
Yeah, but this is a new pillow.
It's new-ish. I've slept on that a lot.
New-ish. How much?
I've slept on that. I've had that pillow for a few months, so I've slept on that.
Well, there's still time.
At least 90 nights I've slept on that.
90 nights.
Yeah, I have. It's quite comfortable. Talking of which, I might go to sleep now. Anyway, what we're doing, babes? Are we going to watch a bit of the old YouTube?
No.
Just go to sleep then.
No.
Just put some music on.
Barry White.
Oh God, she's getting Barry White out. Oh, this is DEFCON 1. Not Barry White. That can only mean one thing.
It can only mean one thing. If the van is rocking, don't come knocking.
It's funny though.
Do I have to force you?
Yeah. That when it's funny when when you're a van lifer, people put in comments. We get it every day. If the van's rocking, don't come knocking. It's like, oh shit, we've not heard that one before, have we? Never heard that. I feel like they're like groundbreaking with the comedy.
No. They're just having a laugh.
I guess. The only time this van's rocking is when it's windy. It's never bloody
Right,
rocking.
well, do you know what? I'm going to, put a stop to that tonight.
Yeah, you've just told me you're going to put Barry White on. Can we do Teddy Pendergrass?
Oh, God! I love him. Between the sheets.
I like the whole
Do you know-
the whole world's laughing at me.
Do you know what I like?
What?
A bit of loofah.
A bit of loafer. You can't
bit
beat a bit
of-
of loafer.
Alexander.
All right, let's like open this discussion up to the viewers.
Yeah.
What music do you put on when you're getting jiggy with?
Making love. Getting jiggy. Right, did we put music on when we're making love?
Did
Did you have like a dating, like sexy, like
Oh, God,
come
yeah.
to my bloody
I've still got it. I
like I'll seduce you playlist?
think. Yeah, I've still got
Oh God, I think you should play it.
Mine were a bit too sophisticated.
Shut up.
It were like
You weren't sophisticated back then.
Chet Baker and all that, like
Who's that?
cool jazz and.
Go on,
They were
then.
like jazz
play me
club.
one.
I can't because of copyright stuff.
So right, you would invite.
Yeah, but these ladies.
So
would
you
be like,
would invite these ladies around, and then you put this on,
Yeah, they were in the 70s.
and then what would you do?
Listen, Chet Baker. CHET, Chet Baker. Check him out. It's the most
Right, shall I tell
sophisticated.
you what I used to put on?
No, you're like predictable with your bloody Barry White.
No, it was not Barry White. Can I borrow your glasses a minute?
It's going to be
Right.
something like.
This is what I used to put on.
What do you mean you used to put on?
When I was seducing my victims, right?
Who have you seduced?
Loads,
Oh.
right? I would put this on.
So you've actually got songs that you would seduce people?
No, but
No,
if I
but-
did, I'd play
But
this one.
if I did,
No, but do you
But
know
it's
what?
like
I
you've
think
gone
I
straight
probably
to it.
have done.
you've gone straight to it, haven't you? I was kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Stop it quick, we'll get copyrighted.
Right, how many seconds? Past it now, you've buggered it. Stop it.
That's only 18.
No, I said 3 seconds. You've done 18 seconds. Helen, just turn it off.
Yeah, so then I'd be playing that. I'd be like,
Hey, do you think
when's the last bus home?
Do you think
Oh, you've missed it. You should come and stay at mine. Get White Lightning out the fridge.
And you would listen to that?
Yeah, get
shite?
some sausage rolls. Look, I was only about 18 or 20.
That is not sexy music.
Do you know I'm kidding?
Don't worry me. No, I seduced you. No, you didn't. I seduced you.
No, you didn't.
I seduced you.
No, you didn't.
I took you to
made me
Wetherspoons in
wait.
Wakefield.
You made me wait 5 dates before we could have a kiss, for God's sake.
Right.
Well, it didn't make me
We
want
did,
more.
it did, 'cause
well,
you're
no,
here now.
I wanted it before. I was just thinking, so Damien.
I'm kidding.
Right, I was
I'm
thinking
kidding.
like Damien. Right, Damien was the other guy that was interested.
Oh.
I'm like,
Yeah, well, who's here now then? Who are you with, exactly?
Yeah.
So, Damien.
guess what?
What?
There was no Damien.
You see, it's all a bit, it's tongue in cheek.
Yeah. I have dated quite a few people, but
Don't-
you've
don't-
dated a lot more people than
Yeah,
me.
don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
What matters?
What matters is that we have found each other.
What matters is that we're with each other now.
What's that word
Because
that people use?
nobody else would have us.
Simpatico.
Because we were like, oh God, I'll have to put up with you then. Isn't it? That's what's happened.
No, it's not.
We both got dumped, and there were nobody who wanted us. So
No,
we've-
that is not in my sphere of that is not in my life. No, I was holding out for the best one.
I was holding out for a hero. I'm holding out for a hero.
You found me. I'm here. I'm here, Babs.
Anyway. Oh God, it's only 9:45.
Oh Christ! Have you got another bottle of wine?
I've got whiskey.
Oh, nice one.
I'm going to make whiskey and coke.
Anyway,
I've got an Easter egg. I've got a Marks and Spencer's Easter egg.
No, we're simpatico.
What's that mean?
Just like, look it up.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not sure it means that like we're just like in tune and all that shit.
Anyways, we've rambled on enough. I feel sorry for that poor bugger that's got to edit all this and try and make a decent.
What is that you?
Try and make a decent vlog.
So
out
you're
of this
feeling
with
sorry
you.
for yourself?
I'm
now?
feeling sorry for myself.
Oh, shut your face.
We need to sit now and watch a bit of telly or something. Just chill and.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know.
I know what I want to do.
I know, but we're slow. Look, we'll put a bit of Teddy Pendergrass on if you want. We got to have code words.
Do you
don't
know
we?
what? I bloody love him.
I love
There's
Teddy.
a song
Well,
that
don't put it on now
Is
because
it?
it's got.
I won't,
it's
but
the whole
is it
world's.
called Between the Sheets?
Yeah, and it's called. And there's another one called The Whole World's Laughing at Me. I don't know if that's
Oh,
what it's called.
God.
Right, well, we're going to listen to Teddy Pendergrass and get his groove on. And
Oh, gosh, he's there.
don't put it on now.
I'm not.
And then we will see you in the morning when we go to look at Revelou Abbey or whatever it's called. Say bye to the people. Bye.
Say
Let's show
there.
you them glasses actually. Night night. Night night. See you there.